Doggy!
Carver never told you, but he was a bit jealous Amabari chose you and not him. Poor Carver. There's a good boy.
Actually, then I was jealous that this dog, our Gale, actually chose Carver and not me, my elder brother. Well, she doesn't have any more choices now to make. Well, I guess a dog usually chooses the oldest member, because the oldest member is usually the... how do you call it in English? The pack leader. Because even in our today's human family, the dog has a person in the family that's considered the pack leader. And it's not necessarily the person the dog is closest to, actually, is the person he obeys the most. How are you guys?
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
I hope so too. So, this morning we have to give some news. Bethany is still rather sick and she's basically letting me go. And Evelyn wants to conclude everything properly. And then we could go with Anders and maybe Meryl. Why not? Warwick has had enough. Okay. Let's first go to the gallows, because we have a lot of stuff to do there. Oh!
Did Lothering have an alienage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
Well then. So guys, we're going out of Kirkwall later, but now we need to finish this.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Come on.
Tirane was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True. Not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
Calm down, man.
I admit that does reduce their bargaining position, but there must be some middle ground.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does.
Are you serious?
Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position, or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Come on, he seems sincere.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirane succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
It's okay.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Well, that was not necessary, but fine. Okay, so now the difficult part.
Recognize your mage? This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Well, we're done then. How about these guys? Do they have to say anything?
Karen is back. The Knight Captain said that there will be no more recruits kidnapped.
Karen's back. But the others? No one will say.
I think the others are dead, man.
I heard blood mages took Karen. Blasted rogues think they own the place.
Well... I think Bethany... I think poor Bethany is being affected by all of this. Maybe we should leave her home for a while. So, today we're going out of Kirkwall and we're answering to a letter. It has been sent to us from a friend. But I'm going to attend real quick.
I heard Varric saying you were a Grey Warden.
I was.
I met a Warden once, back in Ferelden. Duncan, I think his name was. Very odd man. He had a marvellous beard, though. I'd never seen one before. I thought a squirrel had grabbed him by the chin.
That's so preposterous, because I can't believe that a male elf has no testosterone. I'm sorry. No, just no. Oh, you're not a Thanril, you're Bartrand. Here we go.
Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
Well...
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie, but your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Well... Thank God she believed me. What's this about? Well, let's do it. We're gonna we're gonna listen to some more dialogue.
So, when you first did blood magic, it was just an accident, right? You cut yourself and realized the power. You didn't actually deal with a demon.
Oh no, I did.
Why would you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly think you're one to criticize.
I think she got you, Anders.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Shh. I can't accurately express my gratitude.
Yeah, blah blah. Okay, so we are supposed to meet somebody here in... Okay. Oh, really?
Oh, this will
God.
Victory! I'd run if I were you.
Really? Oh God.
You!
I'm sure this is not... Are we sure this is not a trap or something?
Stand down!
Poor Meryl. Dragonlings here. I wonder. Okay, so I think I remember what's this quest about, but I'm not sure. I'm confused. Where am I going? There's nobody here. Except corpses. I need to level the guys up. Definitely. Uh-huh. Why, look at you.
Master Hawke, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son Fainriel.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Perhaps you will be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
You remember, right, that I talked to you about it? Right? Who are you again? Yeah, let's avoid that. Right? We all know who the guy is.
What? You can't be nice yourself?
You are no Templar. You cannot know what a badge of shame that would be. There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
Oh yeah, phylacteries, as if we don't know what phylacteries are, but exposition, I suppose, for people who do not know. We already talked about phylacteries, though. In the case of Ninette, where Templar Emmerich, actually Martin asked Templar Emmerich if he could track Maren, I think the name of the Circle Mage that has disappeared, with her phylactery. So, there.
What's a phylactery?
Oh God.
When a mage joins the Circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Carras is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Oh yeah, and Meredith, because apparently we don't know if you know what. I'm not gonna click on this. Meredith is the Knight Commander of the Templars, and that's it. That's what he will tell you if you click on this answer. That's too much. I can't. Sorry.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Well, shall we go in then? Oh, well, hi. I suppose you don't want to talk at all. Oh god. You made a mistake. I'm sorry.
No, you fool! I'll deal with this! Suck on the
You're right.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate.
Only one way out for these mages now.
I suppose.
Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
Well, if they're blood mages, you're not a blood mage. You despise blood magic. If these guys are beyond our control, they certainly have to go back to the Circle. Now, don't they? Oh, seriously, Anders. God. Thank you for that haste. Whoa, sorry.
What? More for me! We're keeping score, right?
Actually, I think you should give that point to Aveline. I was late. Alright? She got him. But knowing her, she would probably let me have it. Hey, Anders.
I get so furious when mages try to oppose Templars by turning to demons. There is no better way to ensure we will never be free.
I know, right? That's what I was trying to do. To explain to you.
This place is so dismal.
Uh-huh.
If the deep defense is what you want, you have the coin to do it.
I was hoping in some kind of comment, Aveline, and you really disappointed me.
I'll deal with this.
Whoa. Okay, I leave it to you. Gee. Oh, there's actually a terrified person there. I didn't notice it. Nope.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Do whatever you want, man.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Someone starts raising undead, and it's all downhill from there.
I've been at the Circle since I was 6. I've heard about demons, blood magic. They warned us, but I never thought I'd see it. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Sir Thrask waits outside. You will be safe there.
Well, that's not a good start now, is it? Rollirium. I think these guys might be beyond our help. A health potion. Thank you. That's good, you see. Game, you should give me more of that. I need potions. It's not as if I don't have the money for them still. If I have to find something, I might as well find something useful, right? Oh, look at that. That doesn't bode well.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle!
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
I was thinking, whatever shield they carry, and now look at Aveline that carries a Templar shield. Oh my god. I think we might have really done it this time, right? Whoa! That's Decimus. Oh my god. Today is going to be a bad words day. I'm pretty sure. How can I disturb him? I can't really, right? Because I don't have anything powerful enough. Oh no! Freaking dangerous. Oh, he's absorbing all my health. Come on, get out of there. Oh, Aveline's down? How is that possible? Yeah. Martin noticed. Gotcha. You're so going to die. God.
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're friendlier than you think.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
I love how she didn't notice Meryl at all. Okay, it's fine though. Anders is gonna be the protagonist here.
If he taught you any of that blood magic, you could have him up and walking in no time.
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the free marches. where the Templars are not so vigilant.
But...
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered.
Yes.
Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
They would have us kill a man for doing the just work of a Templar.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
No, guys. I mean... Anders, that was a disgusting comment. Aveline... we are not going to kill a Templar, just because. I mean, and these mages are obviously not all innocents. They were, at least I suppose that the bad ones are now gone. I'm not gonna kill Trask, not even if you pay me. I can try something, but I swear, if you don't disappear from here, oh my god.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
Really? I'm actually good at fooling people, my lady. Oh, lyrium potion. Thank you. Hey, Terry.
I just want to get out of here alive.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, if they are not all blood mages, and then one just turned. I mean, that Decimus turned. I mean, it must have been a bad surprise. Ooh.
All set.
For some of them.
We will speak no more. I would not wish any Templars to overhear we still survive.
Anders.
You have been a good friend. Better than I deserve.
Really? We don't see each other very much now, don't we? Okay, so let's try and do this. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, we all get killed. Because I will fail at lying. Great.
Get back!
What do you think you're doing?
That haste is fantastic. Thank you, Anders. Oops. What? Is there somebody else? Oh! Behind me. Whoa.
Waste of life, but not my choice.
You mean waste of undead? Of unlife? A waste of unlife? Oh, Meryl, can I pick that up? Ooh, health potion. Thank you. Yeah, today I cannot speak words. It's a health potion. Some days my dyslexia is just worse than normal. Somebody help me. Oh my god. That was instant death. Yeah, now you see it's fun to be a rogue. Because we have enough basic powers to... Oh, sorry, did I... Oh, well, she doesn't care. She doesn't mind. There was nothing there, right? Yeah, that body. Guys. Wish me luck. And Nobody say anything, please. Just keep silent. All of you. Especially Meryl.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
I'm the one who's going to get you a medal for putting down this mage rebellion.
I'm listening.
Those freaks were using blood magic, but I took care of them. Their leader ran. He was heading for the coast last I saw him. Your men are in pursuit.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. The Knight Commander will hear of the service you did us.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
Well...
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Okay, so if you lie, if you do what I just did, this quest turns a little bit weird, unfortunately. Because I think somebody mentions later that they know that you lied, but you face no consequences, which is pretty stupid. So let's just pretend that there are no bodies in there, nobody has been killed, people just escaped, and I told them where they were and they believed me, because, oh my god, the suspension of disbelief with this game, it's just continuous. I mean, if you give multiple possibilities, make them to end a quest, you know, make them at least, I don't know, change a little flag, change a little dialogue, because otherwise, I know, I have already lied to the Templar. I should be, you know, taken into custody and questioned. If you consider all the times you have probably mentioned if you chose the wrong options, or just clicked something and you didn't know what you were saying, all the many times you said that you know mages, that you know of mages, that you know of mages that are not like that, you know, the usual thing. Like, if I was Meredith, I would have already have interrogated myself. It's beyond me. Oh, there is something else we could do. Maybe. We could go to the Wounded Coast. Or we could go to the Magistrate. Maybe. Let's go to the gallows one moment.
I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
Well, at least she's honest, Aveline.
I have told the Knight Commander of your service.
Oh, all right.
She commends your quick thinking and has agreed to keep the lad Karen around for observation.
Just wait until she knows that I let some Starkhaven mages flee. What about you?
You sound Ferelden. How did you end up here?
I was in the Circle Tower in Ferelden when Uldred summoned his demons. I was held in a cage for... I can't even say. Weeks? Months? It was one unending nightmare. I watched what those mages did, what they became. I would gladly give my life to avoid seeing that again.
Okay, we shall not talk about that anymore.
What's it like being in the Order? Do you feel you're accomplishing anything?
The Templars are not a good choice for anyone who requires a strong sense of achievement.
Okay.
It is a losing battle. Every day new mages are born in Thedas. Every day those born a dozen years ago come into their power. The best we can do is to contain the threat, and recruit more to fill our own ranks when they're emptied.
Okay, sensible.
I've heard a lot about the Knight Commander. What's she really like?
She is not an easy taskmaster, but it is not an easy task. I would not have liked her when I was younger. I thought mages deserved a softer touch. But Meredith is never fooled by a sweet face. She always sees the demon behind it.
Oopsie, I think he's talking about Mira.